someone from high school.
I'll be your sword of the crown, bro. Don't worry.
Damn.
That shit sound gay, bro.
You got a good
How does that sound gay? I'm trying to help you out.
I don't know, man. It sounds like you're trying to get in my DMs.
I'm just saying.
You're not my type. I'm in the white boys.
No comment.
So am I.
She's not into white boys.
Listen.
Terrible. Woo. All right, let me go use
just
the bathroom real quick. It's just gonna be me and you, your mama and your cousin too.
Oh, okay, Duran didn't show up this time?
No, I didn't invite him. It's
You
been
didn't-
kind of last minute.
you didn't-
Plus, it's New Year, new cast. Rather, New Year, same shit we've been doing since the lockdown. So. You ain't gonna do shit. Anyways, be right back. Gotta take a bathroom.
No, tell what you really wanted to say.
Wait, weren't you just hurrying me up? Is that number one or number two? Because you were hurrying me up. I was trying to watch a movie.
I'm glad he asked that question. Is it one or is it two?
It's a very quick bathroom.
Oh, yo, please.
There's no such thing as a very quick number two. Trust me.
Thank you. That's what he's saying. He's talking about 5-10 minutes. I was like, first of all, 5-10 minutes is not enough for me to do a number two.
Exactly.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all number twos. Anyways, I'll be right back. Disgusting.
Go bald. You got like a curly Jason Statham type thing going on right there.
I'm gonna get my hair back thanks to my lovely. So it's gonna come back. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go get a hat. So
Please and thank you.
You should get one of like.
What? Please and thank. Put your edge up on screen right now.
I'm trying to. So I have my microphone on a tripod. Right? Oh, you can't even see it. How do I turn off this background? Like, this background is fucking me up.
All you need to do is go to the video button, choose virtual background, and set it to none.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. All right. How long is it gonna take to use your bath to do whatever type of doo-doo shit that you're doing? Because if it's gonna take you a while, then I'm gonna get myself something to eat.
I mean, it's
What
not good.
you trying to get to eat first before we try and get something to eat here? Are we like making it? Or are we like about to go out and get it? Or are we about to order it to the house?
I'm microwaving some vegan hot dogs, so.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. You got some time.
Oh my god, it's not gonna take that long.
The hell is not? You got time to microwave some hot dogs.
Also, why is your camera pointing towards the floor? What is this?
Because I'm trying to take the microphone off of the thing. See, I got a nice little professional setup here, so I gotta take the microphone out of the setup. And yeah, that's what.
Also, you weren't even ready. See, look at you.
I'm more ready than you. It's not gonna take me that long to do it.
And like, you gotta take a whole shit, man. You gotta take a whole shit.
I'm not trying to deal with this from both sides. Anyways, go ahead and get your stuff set up. This is not 5 minutes. Oh God.
5 minutes.
5 minutes. You got 5 minutes.
10.
That's like 5 minutes to poop. Where's the? You need another minute to wipe at least.
Okay, you know what? 5 minutes. But put the timer on right now.
Wait. If he doesn't, I want $10 out of this. I'm just saying, bet it. Put all your money on your shit.
5 minutes. Watch this shit.
Hey, Trevor, how many bets have you lost to her?
None.
We don't bet that often, but he does lose.
He seems like the type of person who has a gambling problem.
No.
Dang.
Like I said, anyways, 5 minutes. Look. Okay, 5 minutes. All right, I'm going to hit the timer as soon as I get to the bathroom.
Wash your hands, please. With this whole COVID thing going around, I don't need to catch none.
The downstairs bathroom?
I'm using our upstairs bathroom.
Okay. So
Wait. She moved in with you?
Yes.
How come you didn't tell me this?
No.
This is like huge news.
No. We moved in together. Okay, I did not move in with him. We moved in together.
Wait. Oh, so you guys got a new place. Oh, that's why Trevor was moving. Okay.
I told you this months ago.
No, you told me that you were moving. I thought you didn't say you were moving in with someone. You didn't say you moved in with your girl. You just said that you were moving. I thought you were getting a house or something.
He lacks communication a little bit. It's okay. We're working.
I know. He's very passive aggressive as well. I'm like,
I know.
Are you fucking both of you? Both of you. First of all right, you barely reply to the group chat, and I know I do too. So, and you,
man, you know how busy I get. I reply when I need to reply. You give updates on your life like every second, and I'm like, okay, this is cool, this is cool. Now me, I keep it low key, you know. You don't know what I want you to know.
this is a fucking lie. Anyways, I'm gonna start the timer as soon as
Did he start the timer yet?
Wait, he's gonna start it when he goes downstairs. I want him to shut.
Please make sure he washes his hands.
803. There's a whole thing of soap down there. If he don't wash his hands, I'm gonna lose my shit. Tell you guys, I wish a motherfucker would come out of that bathroom without washing their hands. I need to find my motherfucking light. Hold on. He's not back yet.
Has it been 5 minutes yet?
No, but I still want my $10.
Chances are you're going to get it. It's going to take him more than 5 minutes to take a dump.
With him, I know. You don't gotta tell me. I know what I live with.
Wait. So how is? So do you guys have like multiple bathrooms, or how's that work?
Yeah, we have a half a bath downstairs, and then I don't let him because the upstairs bathroom, the master bathroom, is attached to our bedroom, and I'm like, you're not about to blow up the bathroom, and I have to smell that. Like, it's
I'd be self-conscious. I'm
right,
sorry.
So I told her, I was like, do you ever smell when I leave the bathroom? He was like, no, that's because you don't know I was in there, right? Right? Well, it's supposed to be like that.
That's why you got the Lysol. You keep Lysol there and you spray it. I would say y'all should invest in like a do not disturb sign or something like that. You put out on the door so when you funk it up, it's clear, you know.
I know this is supposed to be like a guy thing and living with guys, but honestly, being single wasn't this hard. Like,
trust me, I know.
I just like it's not this hard, and then like it's like bombs in there. I can't go in there for like an hour, so I told her to start using the bathroom downstairs. Like, you know, in the mornings
just have designated bathrooms. Like when y'all want to get it on in the shower, you pick one of the bathrooms, but you know it's all clear. Now that other than that, you know, so someone takes the downstairs bathroom, someone takes the upstairs bathroom when they gotta do their business.
And he takes the downstairs bathroom, so he went downstairs.
Oh no, okay. Now I gotta know, Trevor, is he like a neat freak or is he like the complete opposite?
Is he a what?
Is he like a neat freak or is he like the complete opposite?
He's not a neat freak, but he's not very junky either. He's about in the middle. I mean, it's like he's not like a trashy person, but it's like everyone has a little bit of clutter in their life. He has a lot of shit. Okay, so like when
that's why I was asking, because he seems like he collects a lot of, you know, toys and stuff like that.
When we were moving, mind you, he had to work when we were moving. When we were moving, he talking about he didn't have a lot of shit. It took the trailer that we had plus a U-Haul to move his shit. And he said he didn't have a lot of shit. All my shit in my car.
He needed a U-Haul.
He went the next day after we moved to get a U-Haul to get the rest of his shit out there. And there was still shit in there after that. And he talking about he didn't have a lot of shit. I was mad. The workers were mad. Everybody was mad. And he was mad too because he had to come home moving shit. I was like, you mad because you moving your shit.
Like, why does he just take multiple trips in the car? Like that's the type of lifestyle that I aim for. Like I just
look at that. I got a whole minute.
You lucky Georgie's car.
Did you wash your hands though?
Yeah, my hands are still wet. I'm about to wipe them on the other.
So he says it is wet.
Are you the type to wipe your hands on your jeans?
No.
Please don't be that type. Even though I'm the type, please don't be that type.
Why would you? Never mind.
Well, if I've already dirtied up my jeans, why not?
You got it, fam, Ron. Whew. All right. So yes, no, we have moved locations. That's why I've been radio silent for the last month because it was hell. I got
So
robbed.
when you marrying her, bro? When y'all getting the knot tied?
What's marriage? Wait, what you talking about?
Oh, it's slavery for me, but I know you might be a little bit different.
She got you enslaved. So were you gonna take the mic off the stand or what?
I'm doing that right now. Hold on, I gotta unplug it because it goes underneath. 1 second.
Oh, let me get a fucking hat.
All right, now it's off the stand. Testing, testing, testing.
Sound good. You sound very
Well, I have a better microphone than you, so of course I sound good. You know how much
yeah, but you sound low.
I sound low. How about now? Hold on.
Faggot ass.
Let's see. Let me get my mini tripod.
Hold on, let me put my speakers back in my headphones. There we go. Hello? Hello? Gotta put this in my headphone. Speakers.
Setting up the
I noticed you're not showing that edge up on screen though. Talking about my fucking hair.
Oh, I'm
gonna yeah, look at you.
It's no your
Nigga
words.
looking like the Power Ranger. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Talk about my damn head.
I still look better than you.
Nigga, you have you seen a barber in the last 5 years? I don't want to.
COVID. No,
okay.
I have not COVID.
Okay, that's what I thought. Over here coming at my damn hair. Meanwhile, you got a tragedy going on there.
Look, you know what? I'm
yeah.
Trying to get this tripod situation set up. I'm gonna put on my hat first. I'll be right back.
I got some decency to put on a hat. Out here scaring the kids.
Gonna have to pull this out. You know what? I'll hold it. That'll work. All right, you ready? Testing. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sorry, I was getting a screenshot.
Yeah, screenshot of my sexy face. Is it for your fat material? You pervert.
Fuck you.
Hey, I don't judge. That's the way you swing. That's the way you swing. But it's sinful. You know, you're going to hell.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know where you going there. That's all I'm saying.
If I could just.
There we go. I'm putting this on the Black Medium page so that I can actually, because I had to go dark for the entire month of December.
That sounds like an excuse to me.
Look, man. You have.
How do I sound though? Do I still sound low?
You sound good. Let me turn you up in my headphones. Nope, you're at max volume in my headphones.
Because you've been slacking.
You have no idea what it was like for me. I don't even want to hear it.
Sounds like a choice to me.
All right. There we go. Cool. Boom. What the fuck? Where did you go?
I did not save, fortunately.
That's fine. I did a little trim up, so. Ooh, yeah, your mustache is going kind of low. That's unfortunate.
It is. It grows out a lot, and then I just like I know people got that natural thing going on, but mine just goes everywhere. So
Yeah, mine does the same thing, and like little hairs get in my mouth sometimes. It's bad.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Especially when it curls up in the nose and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, so I get the corners and everything. So
What is the podcast topic? Because you mentioned something about coon consequence or something like that.
we'll
and
get
then
that next time, but let's do some New Year's wrap up and all this other bullshit. Let's just
we
catch
got to
up
talk
and
about how Drea been dusting us. He been putting out them podcasts. He put out a book. He lost all that weight. Like she looking good. She looking thick right now.
Which
Oh
call?
wait, we're recording, aren't we?
Yeah, we're recording. But either way, which call? There's been a lot of shit happening. Hold on, let me allow you to record too. There's been a lot of shit happening. I mean, I didn't want to start just yet, but I mean, we're not really being formal right now. But like, there's been a lot of shit.
We just shooting the breeze. Two black men shooting the breeze, as always.
Also, Mike hit me up too. He was like, "Hey, I'm sorry for not being around so much." Hold on, let me see.
He should be hitting me up.
I know,
Because
right?
y'all both gave me the whole I'm I'm a bit busy, after things die down. I'm like, yo, I got an episode, and I'm like, I want to do the episode 10 with y'all, so y'all gotta get your act together.
There we go. Let me go ahead. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad,
Like, why can't y'all have rich parents like me? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't
Tell your parents to do better.
Fuck you, nigga. Let me make sure that there's no. Let me make sure there's no echo from this.
I don't hear any echo.
Okay, now do you hear any echo?
No, I do not. I do not hear any echo.
Damn, this thing is pretty damn good at the threshold. Do I sound any different?
Are you still rocking the snowball microphone?
Yeah. I know you went past the Yeti, right?
Well, Siren X is pretty much on the same level as the Yeti, but I'll probably get a Yeti 2. So
Yeah.
Or I'll ask my girl for a Yeti. You know how it be.
You know how it goes.
I mean, I'm gonna get her on the cast too. You let me know when the next cast is out because she wants to do these podcasts as well.
Okay. Yeah.
She's crazy.
You're not gonna give me a Yeti?
Huh?
You're not gonna get me a Yeti?
You're not gonna get me a ring?
Yeah, you're not gonna get her a ring.
I guess I'm not getting a Yeti. Y'all gonna have to deal with my shitty ass sound quality, I guess. See, why you gotta ruin shit? What the fuck?
So y'all had that marriage talk, right? Okay.
Whatever.
See, I had that talk at the beginning of the relationship. I'm like, baby, I ain't getting married. I got too much to lose.
What?
You remember that Eddie Murphy stand up?
Oh God, that's terrible.
Well, just sign the prenup, baby. It just assures that I get what's mine and you get what's yours. Oh, what kind of woman do you think I am?
See?
Okay, baby.
See, this is a man that understands.
Okay, but I'm
If his girl gets him a Yeti, we'll talk about it.
Tell her to get one. Tell
her. Trying to get it is the question.
Tell her. Make sure she gets it, okay?
My hand looks mighty empty.
Oh my God. Like, it's just like if I ask for anything, it's like, where's the ring?
Well, you know what? She got you that nice stand for your swords. I was like, damn. I was dope. That was.
You didn't even see the smoker he got. And the stand mixer.
Okay, that was an us gift though.
Okay.
Okay, I was.
Oh, you got one of those gifts where it's like, oh, it's for us. It's for both of us. The benefit. I got my.
So if it
She
doesn't
got me.
work out, I brought that, it doesn't work out,
She's just trying to figure out what she's gonna take.
I brought
She gonna take the Batman hat. She gonna take the chair too.
Oh no, she is not taking the Batman hat. I swear on it.
She just took it, bro. What you gonna do?
That's your whole life, just
Dude, just do the
No.
Duran. Just cut it off.
I'm not fucking
cut it.
Duran.
That's what
I'm not.
just
Do it exactly.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Go
Just get rid of it all.
Both of you.
I support whatever he chooses to do, but if he shaves,
Thank you. See, you got to keep that woman. Keep that woman in your life, Trev. See a real one. Chop it off.
That's what his dad said.
Exactly.
I can't stand both of y'all niggas right now. Y'all both getting on my nerves. I'm going through it right now.
You're lucky Georgie gets off early tonight, so you know.
Oh, okay.
I won't be here for the whole podcast.
Okay, good.
What, you embarrassed of her, bro? What's going on?
No, not at all. I love. Don't you got something in the other room to do?
Just smoke, but that's it. But I'll wait till you guys go live to do that.
Okay. See,
I'm always being here. I'm here for the pre-show, support.
always my rock.
See,
Look at you with your little Batman hat on.
I mean, I like the Batman hat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, all right.
Wait, where'd you get it from? I want to know where you got it from.
This one, I think I got this. This isn't custom. I think I got it at Spencer's, actually.
Wait, isn't Spencer's that sex shop place thing?
Spencer,
more than sex
it's
shops.
known for having sex shops, like in malls, but
Okay, because I've had a couple. I've had a couple of women drag me in there, and all I see is the sex stuff.
It's got a lot of pop culture shit, and like that, they have really cool hats
and penis
shirts.
whistles.
I don't know what that is, so I mean, you know what that is?
It's a whistle that has a penis at the end of it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It's a whistle in the shape of a penis. The balls is the whole,
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? This is a good time to ask. I'm not sure if y'all freaky like that, but do they sell collars at Spencer's?
Yes, I believe so.
I don't know, honestly.
I believe so.
Do they?
Yeah.
I got to get my girl a collar, so
Well, we just go to a regular couples store. I mean,
but whenever I go to those kind of stores, they're expensive. Like those stores will be mad expensive.
Well, yeah, but they're worth it. Of course, she was trying to convince me to get a foxtail. Here,
do it. Live a little.
very
Just plug it in your butt. You got to go for it.
No.
We were getting it for his birthday.
No.
Try it.
No. Listen to no.
You got to go down that path.
I'm not doing it.
It's a fun path to go down.
How do you fucking know? Tell me how you know.
Oh, you already know how I know. I got no shame in my game. Look.
Okay, which tail do you use though? Fox, wolf, elephant.
Whoa.
Wolf.
Ew. You're a basic bitch and you're a furry.
I got a whole mask. You already I got a whole like dog mask thing. Shit.
You're revealing a little too much.
It's not too much. It's out in the open. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no shame in my game. That's why the ladies love me, because ain't no shame in my game. I got what's that? It's in the dark. Help. Oh, help. I think that says help.
Oh,
yeah.
Get a marker.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Get a marker. Yeah. Find one. I'm not gonna help you find that one. Yeah, you ain't getting it. Anyways.
Where are you? Oh, you thought.
Whatever. She thinks she's being clever. Okay. Cool. So we're all chatted up, warmed up. Like I said.
Go Steelers.
Just try it at least once, or let her stick her finger in you.
Ew.
Just once.
What?
No, we definitely We agreed on no butt stuff, and
Oh my
No,
God.
no butt stuff.
Oh my God! Like, look,
no butt
that
stuff.
is an amazing agreement.
Yeah.
I'm not with the butt. Like, y'all can do that.
You know what I'm saying?
we not gonna be dating, and you gonna split my asshole in half and think you gonna leave me. That's not how this works. Okay, I need a ring on my finger before we try anything ass related, and even after that, probably still no.
Ooh, so okay, she's that type of woman. Okay.
Yeah. So you know.
That's an exit only.
So what's your speech level is not high enough, Trevor.
Correct.
Yeah, you got to
It'll
level
be
up
high
some
enough.
more.
The dialogue tree will never appear. All right, that's what I'm saying. It'll never be that high because I'm not trying to convince it.
Because if we try butt stuff, then I get to try butt stuff. And you know, ladies.
I think that's fair. Fair.
Right. And ladies are first, so I get to go first, and we doing butt stuff.
See,
I think that's fair.
That's why we're not doing it. I just like, see, you see, it resolves itself. All right, that's exactly why.
Well, look, for me, that's kind of vanilla, but I respect everybody's lifestyle. All right.
Yeah, look, just because you need to get punched in the face, butt plugged,
spit on, slap,
thrown on the street, so you can get your fucking nut.
WWE elbow.
Like, right? Just because you need all that to get your nut doesn't mean it's for everybody. All right, I'll be vanilla as fuck. All right.
Black medium.
Butter pecan is in my
black
top 5
black
ice
medium
creams.
trauma. Black medium trauma. It all comes from trauma. All right.
Lord. Not, I
You
don't
don't-
want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit coming from you, Mister. I got my daddy as my landlord. I swear on everything.
So
Fuck
you don't think
trauma.
that I grew up with trouble, with issues with
So you need to look, man.
You can have issues. I don't know.
I mean, I know he has issues. So look at him.
I have many issues. I'm a very toxic person.
You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me.
Who are you?
Oh, is he about to ask me for my sign, my astrological sign? Yo, you know why I think astrological signs are dope? Because apparently mine has gotten a lot of attention. You know?
The abuse is real.
Because look, there's no help sign for me. What is your sign anyway? You were what?
Taurus, April 20th.
Oh, so you're used to bullshitting.
My brother's a Taurus.
I mean, I'm a Scorpio, so apparently I'm like,
Y'all think you're perfect.
apparently I'm hypersexual and I'm perfect or some shit like that. I mean, I just don't have flaws. Okay, there's a difference.
Obviously not because you won't let her, fist you. But okay,
Trash. Certified garbage. Absolutely terrible.
Excuse you.
Huh? What?
You're so sweet.
Hey, look, this is video evidence. Hey, chill.
I've already been there, done that. She's gonna create a whole narrative after it's all over. I'm still recovering.
See? Exactly. Like I'm you are my witness, all right? And this this pre-call is my witness. So,
I will testify.
Possible abuse.
Exactly. So you better act nice. Better talk to me nice.
My friends heard what you say to me, so.
And now they hear what you say to me. So what's up?
You
See, she always starting
this
with that
relationship
bullshit.
is voluntary.
Always with that bullshit.
You know how black women are, dude.
I didn't say it. I didn't co-sign it. No.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with that, though. I didn't say there's anything wrong with that.
Go ahead.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with that.
Y'all some bold motherfuckers today.
Oh no.
I got the time.
I gotta.
Oh.
My girl's calling me.
Well, you about to go on the podcast anyway, so you can call her back.
I don't think
now,
so.
What is this about black women? What is this about?
Look. So here's. You know what? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm the man that keeps it real. So I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real. Black women keep us honest. All right. They match our energy. I think that's a great thing. Okay.
Okay.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I love that.
That sounds like somebody's backtrack.
I'm being serious.
Like it sound like he's giving two different stories.
How am I giving? I'm being serious.
Yeah, same energy.
I was just, I was gonna let you dig your own grave. I was like, oh, nope.
Oh, it's like that, huh?
Get out the way, right?
Look, I buried that one incident in my past. I'm pro black women now.
We know.
Pro black business.
Oh,
all right.
No. We know you. We know you came from the jungle fever. Don't act.
No. If we gonna talk about that, you better get it right. You better get it right, all right? Because I love myself some black women. Okay.
Did she call you a monkey? Was that what it was?
Did she?
It was the monkey, wasn't it?
She called you.
I was never called a monkey before.
Okay, but she called you other ones.
I've had a white chick that I hit and quit it call me a nigger once when I was very young, but monkey no.
Oh, okay, never called monkey at least.
Like I said, if we're talking about preference, I prefer black women. I have always preferred black women. Okay.
That last one didn't.
I didn't believe it as much.
Yeah, I don't know.
She begged me for 2 weeks. I got evidence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. You have a picture of your white friend. I mean, your black friend. Sorry, black friend.
Look, I got more black friends than Trevor. I got more black friends than that's for sure. What now? Huh? What now?
That's straight up demonstrably false. But hey, you know how
it's not false. I'm gonna ask Duran. Duran will say yes.
Duran ain't here to save you. Yeah. He's not here to save you.
He's been like super nice to me lately. I'm like, ooh, I think I've grown on him. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, he ain't here to save you. I'm here. Okay. What's up?
You still gotta donate that $1 though. You gotta help a black man out.
I ain't got $1 to my name. I gotta
confirm that.
Shoot, I got rent payments, credit, all this other stuff. I ain't got $1.
What you need to do is you need to move somewhere like to Kentucky.
No, you're in a sundown town, nigga. Okay.
I'm in Indiana, right? I said Kentucky. I'm in Indiana right now.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Kentucky.
You said where you live used to be it might
still be a Huntington, yes.
Town. Yeah,
I didn't say
dangerous.
Move here. I just said move somewhere in Kentucky.
Fuck that. There's sundown towns there too.
You acting like Virginia ain't mad racist.
Look, look here. All right.
I was born in Virginia.
The difference. I thought you were born in Rochester.
No, I lived in Rochester for like 7 to 8 years, but I was born in Virginia, Fredericksburg.
Unfortunate. But the difference between Virginia...
no, we are kin. We are kin, all right? We are both Virginia brothers, okay?
The difference between Virginia Beach and fucking bumfuck Kentucky is, all right, I don't need the night and my dark skin to protect me. That's the only reason. That's the only way I can go to a sundown town, because when the fucking street lights are off, I can disappear. I'll take my fucking shirt off and I'm going to run. All right? That's the only reason I'd ever stay in a sundown town. Otherwise, I'm staying in Virginia Beach.
Real talk, I would move to Virginia if it was cheap to live there. I would, because my whole family's in Virginia for the most part. I would say 80% of my family's in Virginia. Then I got 10% New York. Then I got 10% Atlanta. So
that's about where I'm at. I mean,
yeah.
Let's see. I got my Brooklyn family. They're up there, Brooklyn and New Jersey, and like 70% of my family's down here in Virginia, like Newport News, Portsmouth, DC.
What about Richmond?
No, I don't believe I have anybody in Richmond.
Oh, okay. Got it.
But honestly, Virginia is like, I'll be honest. When I first moved here 18 years ago, I moved from New York. I wasn't feeling it, really. I mean, it took me a very long time to just accept Virginia Beach because I had moved around a lot. And when I finally was able to accept that we ain't moving again, I slowly started to accept Virginia for what it is. It ain't perfect, but I mean, it is what it is.
I mean, at least there's black people there. At least there's black.
Right.
I feel more comfortable around black people when it comes to living in towns and cities than I do anything else. Because
oh hell yeah! I mean, honestly, to be
I don't like staring.
I don't like the stairs.
In these last couple times, it has been uncomfortable to be the only white or a black person in an area.
You know what's going to get worse when Biden is officially elected? They're already talking about, folks rioting and whatnot. So I'm like, got my machete ready. That's all I'm about to say.
You see my sword collection, and I'm gonna get a gun.
But do you know how to use any of the swords? That's what I want to know.
Look, I
also want to know where do you get your swords from? Like eBay?
I have I used a custom knife shop online. I forgot what was it? Knife Depot, I think it was. Yeah, I used Knife Depot for some of my swords. They actually have quite a few things up here. Machetes. And then I also have was it Knife Depot? Bowie knives, hunting knives. Probably wasn't even Knife Depot. Damn. Because and then I went to a couple of Asian shops.
Oh wow. I gotta try those places out then.
Yeah, you go in there, you go to the back, or there's like usually a sectioned off section because the blades are sharp. So, they
hurry up and buy.
Weird. Okay, so we went to Nancy's Nook, and we went to the back section that you need to show ID to get in, and you go back there, and dead ass, there's a whole wall of swords and knives just sitting there.
Okay, so what's the average price for a sword so I can put some money into?
Probably about, for my blades, they were generally on the low end, $75 minimum.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna get myself one. Yeah,
they're pretty cheap to get into, actually.
We're gonna duel.
Are you saying you want to? Are you saying you want to sword fight me right now here on the cast?
Oh my god,
that don't sound right.
I mean, yes or no? I'm not gonna tell you what it means. Just say yes or no.
I'm not answering that. I don't know what kind of combat you trying to engage in, but
I was just asking you if you wanted to say yes or no to that.
I don't like those kind of questions. I know, thank you, sir. I'm not interested, but I respect your lifestyle.
Fuck you.
What are your pronouns, sir?
They're STFU. Okay.
I'm just now learning about pronouns. Someone got to put me on game about them because I still don't understand them. I'm like,
look, most of the time
you got people want to be referred to as they and their. It's like, do you have a split personality or?
It's the hardest. They, them is the hardest one for me. I try to make sure I don't fuck up. Most of the times you don't even have to worry about pronouns. It's like most people just identify as their biological sex. But if you happen to be in a conversation with somebody who gives you pronouns, and it's gonna take you a while. Like, I've known several people who transition now. One of her close friends, her best friend, transitioned.
Yeah, so the husband of one of my friends, he actually transitioned into a C, and I was like, whoa, how does that work in the marriage? Like, you're married to somebody and then they transition. I'm like, but he's very supportive, so I'm like, okay.
I mean, as long as
I couldn't do that. All right. I'm like, if I marry a woman and she transitions over to a dude, I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry. I love you, but
look, the bottom parts are still the same, bruh.
Not unless she identifies as a man now and then starts to putting on the strap on. It becomes an everyday thing. I'm not just like every once in a while, but every day. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
Look, man, like I said, I just like one of our friends actually transitioned. You remember Nal, right?
Yeah, not Nal, but what's his name? Oh, her name. My bad. I'm slipping up already.
Yeah, she's now Allison.
Yeah, I actually used one of her fonts. Yeah.
Same. So
she unfriended me for some reason, or maybe she made a new account or something like that.
I don't know. She made a new account.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
I will forward you the
yeah, forward me the account.
Yeah, so that way
because I was like, I didn't make any transgender jokes yet. Like, what the hell? just cut me off like that.
You're better than most people because you're toxic as fuck. So you haven't made them. That's good.
I am, but here's the thing. I have friends in the LGBT community.
Right.
Can I say community or do I just say culture? I'll say community. So it's like I may not understand it, but I respect your decision.
Right.
You know, like it's pretty much it is what it is. You know, I'm not I,
The best thing
I
you could
got
do is
some
try.
skeletons in my closet, so I'm not going to judge. You know,
Exactly. The best thing you could do is try. Like, at least if you're actively trying. I try not to misgender people. If you tell me your pronouns, this, that, and the third, I'll try to get it right. You know, give me a couple times, I might fuck up. But like I said, just the best thing you could do is try. So, like I said, that's just generally like the they them thing. Because I like the English language, it kind of throws me for a loop. Because if you've identified
well, to me,
somebody in a
it's like,
sentence,
do you have like a split? Do you have like not split personality, but like are you identifying as two people? Because I know like there's
it's
some Native Americans did that or something like that. I was
it's
reading it, but
it's like it's a non-binary thing. So it just means that they don't identify as he or she or anything in between. Just call them. And the problem for me is that if you identify somebody in a sentence, it kind of breaks logic. Like if you say their name and then say they implies an entirely separate party. And it's like it gets a little confusing, but you get used to it. That's about it. That's it. What type of wings? Yeah, I know. What type of wings you making? I'll do. Nah, I don't want no hot wings. You can make. Just put some garlic on it. That'll work. Garlic parmesan. I'll take it.
is he making you dinner, bro?
That's the best part.
Ah,
Yeah,
all of that, and you still ain't married her.
Tripping over herself. Jesus, you should have seen that shit.
Do you hear me?
You should have.
You know what you got to do to keep her distracted? You just gotta buy her stuff. I learned that at like maybe around 22, 23.
You need money for that.
I didn't look. No, so set aside something that you own that she doesn't know you own, and then wrap it up, and act like it's brand new, and give it to her. Look, I never said that I'm a good guy or a good person, but my methods work. All right. It's only until they find out that I'm in trouble.
Does your girlfriend watch this podcast?
She still needs to finish watching the one. It had Duran and Drea on it, but yeah, so watch a few clips of it. Like I said, she's really excited. She wants to be on this podcast. She crazy. So,
oh my god, I hope she doesn't hear that you said that because I'm putting.
Look, I'll put it to you like this. I refer to her as my protege. Okay, because we have a lot in common. My protege. I refer to her as my protege because, like I said, she learned it from me. I'm teaching her the ropes. We into some of the same crazy shows. Teen Titans Go, Family Guy. So.
Y'all were made for each other. I gotta be honest, because it takes a special someone to endure some shit like that.
I love those shows. All right.
All right. Fuck it. Let's just. I mean, I had no specific topic tonight. It was just mostly rapping.
I know you were like, "Oh, I'm so happy to talk to him again. I miss them so much."
Look, man, I miss all
the boys are back in town.
That's all I'm saying. All right. So, 2020 was fucking wild. Like, it derailed.
Dude, this podcast is going to be like 3 hours if you're going to be talking about 2020. There's so much to wrap up in 2020. All right. Trump's still trying to get the election overturned. He caught on camera trying to be like, boy, you better find some votes.
Oh, yeah, he just got caught with that. I'm just like, at this point, it's a contest to see how many times they could break the Constitution before someone gets arrested. It's just crazy.
Obama couldn't have been doing that shit. They would have SWAT in there like, what you say, nigga?
They would have assassinated Obama. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I said, last year was fucking crazy. This year is going to be better, hopefully. We got a new president coming in, fucking finally. So,
you voted for Biden, didn't you?
Of course I did. Shit. Look at me. Look. Does it look like I'm going to vote third party? Does it look like I'm going to vote for Trump? All right.
If enough of us vote, you know what? I can't get into this right now. I need Colton backing me up.
He ain't going to agree with you either. Look here.
You turned him?
No, but like
we used
my arguments are
damn.
fucking rock solid. As long as the electoral college exists in this country, you cannot be a minority anywhere. Okay, if you are a red in a deep blue state, you're useless. If you're blue in a red state, you're useless. And if you're independent anywhere, you're fucking useless. Okay, that's how the electoral college works. And like, if you think I'm gonna throw away my fucking vote because I want to feel morally good
So
about
you don't
myself,
think
you
that
lost
there's
your fucking
you
mind.
don't think that there's voter fraud? You
No.
don't think there's
No, fucking no. The only two cases that were brought to light about voter fraud were caught, and it was a Republican trying to vote for his dead mother, and he got caught and sent to jail. Like, he got caught and sent to jail. That was the only thing. Like, the rest of the shit is just wild. Like, he lost by what? It was 81 million to 74 million. This motherfucker lost by
He
7
lost
million
because
votes.
he was like, mail-in votes, blah blah blah. Okay, we're gonna use the mail-in votes then.
Right. He was fucking my job. He was fucking me personally. Like, that whole year,
What?
he left me alone.
Pause, please.
I don't give a fuck. No. That's exactly how I wanted to come across. He was fucking me up personally. All right.
Fucking you in
So,
the ass. Pow, right in the pussy.
as soon as that shit started happening, I don't give a fuck. All right. Pause. All right. I don't give a fuck. All right. That shit was wild. He installed that new dude in the fucking top seat, Louis DeJoy, and then the shit started coming from top down. They started fucking things up with our operations. My job was terrible for like a month and a half, and then the dude got scared. Okay, so he affected me finally. A lot of the shit Trump was doing wasn't affecting me personally. I just have empathy for others. Then when he finally affected me directly,
You were like, I don't care about this shit, and then oh no, my job.
no,
Okay,
I don't know.
we got to take out Trump.
Told you.
That's-
Like I said, I have empathy. I know how like it affects other people. I mean, shit, there's a lot of things he did that were fucked up. So I was on the other end, like, yeah, no, the guy's a piece of shit. He's got to go. You know, he should have been removed after being impeached. But like, then he finally affected me.
That's really not how the system works. You can be impeached and ain't nothing gonna happen. Come on.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. He should have been removed. But the
I agree.
Senate, controlled by Republicans, said, no, he learned his lesson. You know, let the voters decide. Let the voters decide to remove him.
And the voters did decide.
And then they're like, oh, no, y'all didn't mean that. Hold on, we're going to try and turn that over. Like, come on, man. You can see through these motherfuckers. They're transparent. You can see through them. Okay? So now that he's getting out of here.
These kind of talks is why we need Duran, because Duran's going to agree with me when I say overthrow the government. And by the way, I'm not telling anyone to overthrow the government. I'm just saying that in some civilizations, that's how things were done. The government was overthrown. So
yeah, we did that in the Revolutionary War. I mean, like I said, I don't agree with anybody who has that stupid ass rhetoric, to be perfectly honest. Like, people will say, well, it's not enough. We need to this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I was like, but you here on Twitter. You here on Facebook making memes with me. The only difference between me and you is I'm acknowledging how useless I am in the grand scheme of things. I'm not seeing you outside of Mitch McConnell's house with a guillotine.
So what you're saying is we need to unify all the gangs and organizations and then just go after the government.
Do you really think you can get the GDs and the BDs together to do that? Because those are the only two gangs you need. You think you can get them together and do that? By all means, go ahead. But otherwise, I need people to shut the hell up with this revolutionary talk. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it.
Oh, no, America's full of pussies. I agree.
Yeah, like, y'all not going to do that shit. I don't know.
We ain't France. We ain't France, that's for sure.
Damn sure not. Y'all too scared of that shit. Shit. Like, y'all are accustomed to
we should have been had a revolution after watching these cops kill innocent black folks just mercilessly.
I
but
mean,
we still haven't. All we do is pray and hope the justice system will figure the shit out.
Well, we had 50 states march, and that was good. But to me, that'll never be enough.
Ain't gonna do shit. Marching.
Yeah, that'll never be enough. McConnell saw that shit and was like, "These niggers are on my front lawn." That's about all he said. And then what? We got half a law passed. One county in, I think, Washington, I think it was, or Oregon, decided to defund the police. We got very minimal out of that for protesting in all 50 states plus other countries. I keep telling people, stop trying to depend on the outsiders to take care of our community, get inside and change the system from within, because you're not going to tear the system down from the outside.
You can't get inside and change the system from within. It's built.
No, you absolutely fucking can. You can. People like Cory Bush got elected. People like Ilhan Omar got elected. People like AOC got elected. All right, we're changing the system slowly. Progressives are getting in slowly, but people are too scared to throw their hat in the ring, and they just want to throw a yell from the outside rather than actually doing something on the inside. Get your ass out there, get elected, go to city council, city fucking treasurer, be the superintendent, make the changes, and stop trying to depend on people who don't fucking like you.
Or we kill the politicians that we don't like.
Then there'll be a new politician to come after them. The fuck? The whole reason we got politicians is because people are unreliable to govern themselves. We all agreed to this system. The fuck are we going to do? Community shit? Like, there's going to be a new politician to come after that nigga, and they're going to go after that person the same. You might as well make it somebody you like. I don't know why people keep thinking that they're going to change the system. Let's tear it down. Anarchy, destroy the government. Then what the fuck are we going to do? You're going to start up a GoFundMe to
so you're pro-government. You're pro-government.
Yes, I'm pro-fucking government. What the fuck? Don't be stupid.
You're on.
Don't be fucking stupid. Don't think that I like the government, but I think that, a system and a structure is definitely necessary to get things done, rather than having the people do it. Because again, we all agree.
Killmonger was right.
People are fucking unreliable. They're unreliable. We're not going to govern ourselves. That's why we have a system in place. We just need people in there that are better than what we have. But until we take the money out of politics, that shit's never really going to happen. So at least we can get people, for the most part, who are better than what we got. I mean, we got Bernie Sanders, AOC, Cory Bush, Ilhan Omar. We have, who else? Who else is decent? There's a lot of state representatives. As I said, nobody's going to be perfect, and we need to stop trying to hunt for Jesus. No one's going to be perfect. But I know damn one thing. I'm tired of hearing the revolutionary talk from people who are on Twitter. All right? You're not about it. Like,
I'm just tired of no politician getting shot. That's all I'm tired of.
A politician gets shot. A politician did get shot. It was Steve Scalise. He got shot because, he was a Republican. You said what?
Did he make it?
Yeah, he's made it. He's still alive. He's still racist. Okay? Yeah, he got shot at a baseball game. And you know what? The Republicans still didn't enact any anti-gun legislation. The third most powerful person in the House of Representatives got shot. Okay? That should tell you where our government is. Okay? Get these people out of power so you can actually start making change. Or stop being a bitch and being on Twitter and go out there and make that revolution you keep talking about. Go ahead and make a fucking a group on whatever message app you want, and go ahead and try that bullshit and see if you don't get run over. All right? I'm just somebody who just recognizes where we're at, okay? And where we're at.
Sounds like you scared, bro. Sounds like you scared.
No, I'm not stupid. That's all. Shit, I'm gonna live.
What we should do, we should take our samurai swords
right.
and we should start cutting up.
Look what happened when people stormed Area 51. Look what happened there. All right, they got.
Did anyone get shot? Okay.
Yeah. They got.
I know people actually started doing it. I was like, white people.
Okay, they got fucking.
Only white people could feel comfortable enough with storming a government facility.
Like, these people, they're fucking scared. They already know what's gonna happen if they try that bullshit. I mean, the Proud Boys just got whacked up because they tried some dumb shit. Right? The truth is, we are in the most powerful fucking nation on the planet, and people in the streets are not gonna beat this military by any damn sight. And starting an insurrection is a way to get hundreds of thousands of people killed. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Look, you just have to work with the system you have. All right, work with the tools you got and stop trying to change the game. Oh, okay. You think you can beat the government? I'm sorry. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
I think if we try hard enough and if we believe in ourselves, if we believe in ourselves, believe that we can beat the government.
The state police have tanks. That's the state law enforcement.
You're saying that we can't hijack those tanks?
Be my guest. Go ahead, try it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna try it. No.
Oh, okay. I'm just letting you know the state.
The only way to beat those tanks is we got to build mechs. We got to build giant mechs. All right.
Yeah. Do the Iron Giant.
And the only way to do that is we have to align ourselves with Japan.
they don't like us.
I know.
Blame
That's
Trump
why
for
it's
that.
gonna work.
They-
It's
yeah,
so
they-
crazy it'll work.
Like I said, people always say this shit. They don't have a plan. They have step one, start revolution. Then the
You know
step
what's
two
crazy?
meme,
All of our
bunch of
mental
question marks.
illnesses, and we still haven't done anything crazy like that. We gotta do. We need more crazy people in this world.
No.
We need to
What?
flush all the pills,
We're,
so it'll cause a riot, and
we are
then boom.
stuck in this country. Like I said, all right, this is the most powerful country on the planet. Nobody wants the reason Russia enacted a cyber attack against us is because they don't want physical smoke. Nobody on this planet wants smoke with the United States.
I
Especially
mean,
not the people inside.
I would go for a cyber attack if I had the chance. I mean, it's common sense. Why would you go head on when you can attack their various systems?
I mean, look, our cybersecurity is actually not that bad. It's just not great. But like I said, nobody here wants to take the consequences. Right? They don't want to take the beatings. They don't want to lose their Twitter. They don't want to lose their Facebooks. Nobody wants to do that shit. Okay?
They've got us connected. They've got us connected.
I mean, let's face it. All right, it's
we're in the Matrix. They've got us connected in the Matrix.
It's more necessary than not to be connected. I mean, imagine how boring your fucking life would be if you don't have social media. To be honest, that shit takes up time like a motherfucker. I don't mind it. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, shit, sometimes I'm in the middle of my project. Okay, social media break.
Pornhub break.
Okay, like that shit is wonderful for me. Like I said, people rail against this, that, and the third, but honestly, like, it's not that fucking bad. But you need to understand that this game has rules and you have to play by them regardless if you like them or not. Okay? So y'all can say this, that, and third, whatever. Yeah, like, fucking get out there and change the system. Like I said, you can do that. But until then, you keep trying to fight the system. What is human beings in a mob to a king? Like, you like, what is that? Like I said,
this gonna be interesting. This gonna be interesting right here.
That's how I see it. Okay. Shoot. Well, anyways, that's all that aside.
You ain't on my squad when the zombies come. That's for sure.
Shit.
As soon as those zombies get a little bit of intelligence, you're gonna be like, zombie overlords. Don't worry.
Hell no. No.
They're over here.
Hell no. Actually, what's funny is I just watched a video critiquing Zack Snyder because I love that.
Which movie?
Just
him in general, or
his general philosophy about movies.
I've probably seen the video. What's it called?
Maggie Mae Fish's video series. It was part 2. We're Already Dead.
I don't think I've seen it.
Okay, well, she actually pointed out the criticism of Zack Snyder's remake of Dawn of the Dead, and how the original was a social commentary about capitalism, and how he made his about the Christian.
Yeah, all of his films are not Zack Snyder's films, but the creator of that series. They're pretty much a class type film.
Right. And the zombies in the original were like pathetic, and they were really like humans who lost their humanity. And they the beginning of the film is like they remember they want to be at the mall because capitalism. And then Zack Snyder took the exact same scenes, and it was like they probably want to kill us.
You should probably. I just finished watching Blood Quantum. It's pretty much a zombie movie with so all the Native Americans are immune to the virus, but white people aren't. and so when the virus spreads, the Native Americans they build their fortress and they start letting in some white refugees, and of course a couple of the white refugees turn, and like I won't spoil it, but it's good.
Basically an allegory for America. Okay.
Yeah, it's basically a zombie version of what already has happened. So
right,
and then you got this white dude who brings in a blanket, a blood stained blanket of his
the smallpox
zombie turned daughter, and then one of the Native American girls are like, "What the fuck are you doing with that? Yeah, we're burning this shit."
Yeah, the smallpox blanket. Wow,
we've learned our lesson.
Right. That's fucked up.
And then of course you got the crazy guy who's like, it's only a matter of time before these white people turn on us, and then shit's gonna start. So,
Dude, like I said, the
like a Native
zombie.
American Killmonger. It's a great film. I'm surprised that nobody's talking about it.
I mean, I'll put it on my list. I still gotta watch Soul and
You haven't seen Soul?
no. What? Yeah, I haven't seen Soul.
How are you a fan of animation, but you don't watch this animation shit, man? We gotta talk
Because
about this right here. We because a lot of good animation came out, and
yeah, I've watched Over the Moon. I watched Claws just recently. Over the Moon was fantastic. Have you seen that?
I have not seen that. Let me Google it. What's it about?
It's about, I believe it's Chinese tradition, if I'm not predicting.
That's why.
It's Chane. It's a lot of ex Pixar and Disney employees who worked on it.
It's
and
rated
about,
PG and it's a family musical. That's why I haven't seen it.
It's a movie about Chane, but it's actually pretty good. It's pretty much on par with Disney films.
Is there accent in it?
Yes, and
Oh,
it's got some great
Kim
visuals.
Jong is in it. Okay.
Yeah, it's got some great visuals too.
All right, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it because I love animation to death. Fucking love it. What? We gonna get into another animation debate?
I'm just saying, you love animation, but you don't stand with me on certain topics or watch certain. Like, I don't understand.
What topics? Okay, we 2021. We going back to
You
old topics. Let's do
Korean
this.
fucking outsourcing, you piece of shit.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Yes.
All right.
I
only care about the quality. I don't care about where it's coming from. All right. And when I get my studio up, I'm gonna hire black folks. But until then, I'm outsourcing. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I care about my story getting out. All right. And then I can go back into the hood and grab my inwards.
I've already backed off this shit. I mean, I'm gonna. But
thank you, because you keep bringing it up. You brought it up, and I'm like, bruh, I thought I won that debate already.
You didn't, but anyways, like I said,
I can't find that debate online. By the way, you take it off.
No. So
I think
anyways,
I bet you removed.
Like I said, the point is, all right. Point is,
because I was trying to send that link to my girl, and I was like, I can't find it. I can't find where I flamed him.
A lot of animation in this, at least in American animation, is pretty choppy. Okay, that's all I'm saying. All right, I watched Kipo and.
Oh, are we gonna act like there isn't choppy animation coming from overseas as well?
It's okay. There's a difference. And it's a very
that Mortal Kombat. There's still choppy animation coming from Korea.
Ooh, that Mortal Kombat.
That Mortal Kombat animated movie was probably animated in Korea.
Okay, but that's the thing. They do cost-cutting measures that suck ass. And what's weird is that Japan does similar cost-cutting measures, but they have better fundamentals. Like, they have scenes that don't look like Mr. Game & Watch. Okay,
they haven't gotten off that crappy CGI shit. I don't like that CGI shit. So,
I mean, did you see Lupin the Third, the new one, the 3D one?
No, don't spoil it, please. I'm gonna watch that one because I was supposed to watch it already, but I just totally forgot about that. So yeah, I gotta see that.
They've got some great animation in there. I still haven't seen all of it. I've seen clips, and holy shit, they might be getting on some Pixar level stuff. Pixar is the king.
When I first saw it announced, saw image of it, I was like, is this a fan film or something like that? Because I didn't know they'd make something like this. Oh, it's official. Okay, I wonder if it comes to fruition. It did. I gotta watch it because they made a CGI movie about Gantz too, based on the manga. So I was like, okay, cool. Like I can do 3D CGI for a certain anime, but I just don't like the choppy shit with the cell shaded 3D.
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Berserk.
I don't like that.
That Berserk cartoon. Which call it? Yeah, I like a lot of Americans 3D animation. Like we have perfected 3D. I mean, Star Wars Rebels, regardless of what you think of what it looks like. Star Wars.
I just don't like the character designs. I have no problem with
Rebels. Yeah. Right?
Genndy Tartakovsky, I think that his style really kind of like when I think of Clone Wars, I think of his series. I don't really think of the CGI, but there are some awesome scenes in the CGI series.
Yeah, Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars. What's the Resistance? Star Wars Resistance, because you don't like that one because it's post prequel trilogy or sequel trilogy.
Is that the one with that's the kind of cel-shaded one that kind of looks like Skylander? Yeah. Like I said, I just don't get it with these weird designs. Like they'll have like blue haired people, and I'm like,
In Star Wars?
well, it's just.
I mean, that's like the only place where it's acceptable.
Like Ezra, I don't like the design of Ezra. It just seems too childish, too kiddie-ish, you know. And yeah, it's mostly character designs with me. Like I can get past animation style, but it's just, you know, I want something that looks like it's appealing to me. Like you can have something for kids, but the designs can still be mature. You know, what's that movie, The Last Jedi? I think The Last Jedi. And you had the pink-haired woman.
Hold
and
on.
I was like, yeah, that the one with the bitch. I'll call her the bitch.
Well then,
can I say that? Is a girl?
Sure,
in the room?
I mean, look, that's up to you.
Yeah, so I did not like pink hair, and it just threw off the whole visual aesthetic. You know?
It was a strange design for sure, because compared to a lot of the other characters in the Rebel Army, she did stick out. But I mean,
yeah,
it didn't bother me one way or another. What really bothered me was how that character was written like a villain and wasn't. I'm just not entirely sure.
All of the characters in that let's not talk about Star Wars.
Yeah, no, that's in my bottom two.
Mandalorian is good as hell though, but we're not going to talk about the new trilogy.
Yeah, no, it's in my bottom two. I'm sorry. That's a bottom two film. That and Man of Steel, and of course, you know, Batman v Superman directly after it.
And we're not going to talk about those films either.
Oh no, I don't need to. I've already said my.
This 2021, we're you know, we're just moving forward. The Batman trailer looks decent, you know.
It is what it is. It's another fucking Batman film. Jesus, am I gonna have to see his parents die one more time?
Probably.
Yeah,
it's year 2, so probably not. Maybe in a flashback, but my thing is, I just want them to be done with the gritty Batman shit. It just gets old.
This one's gonna be more of a detective film, if I remember correctly.
It's still gritty though. It's still trying to be super dark, and I'm like, yo, why don't you do something like? And I'm sorry, I'm one of those people who loved what's his name, Frank Miller's All-Star Batman and Robin, the Boy Wonder. I enjoyed how crazy and insane it was, and I want something like that. I want something that's like Adam West on steroids, and he obviously has a mental issue. I want something.
You realize how poorly received that series was, right? No one liked All-Star.
I know people don't like deviations to their superheroes.
No, because it was stupid. What the fuck? I'm the guy.
And I like stupid.
Batman.
I like stupid superheroes. I like stupid superheroes. I like stupid. I like superhero shit that doesn't take itself so seriously. There's a good article on that, and it talked about how, you know, how Dr. Light raped Sue. I forgot her name, the Elastic Woman or something like that.
Yeah.
But
Elastic Man's or Plastic Man's wife. Yeah,
like the superhero medium, it can be mature, but when you get to a certain place where it's like, okay then, you're not trying to be satire. So what really are you going for? It's the kind of ridiculous nature of Gwen Stacy dying because of Spider-Man's poison semen, you know. Which I don't even think is canon anymore, but still.
Okay, let's hope that's not. But like I said, the superhero genre, a lot of the time people are they're pretty much disillusioned with the whole idea that superheroes can take themselves seriously. I mean, like I said, this is why I don't do shows like Harley Quinn or anything like that, because, like I said,
and you haven't seen The Boys either, too.
No, I really don't. Like I said, I don't like these deconstructions because they're always wrong-headed. They're like, well, yeah, superheroes aren't real, buddy. And if they were, they'd be pieces of shit. And it's just like,
I mean, superheroes already are pieces of shit. You got Batman beating people unconscious.
You've got Moon Knight. You've got the Punisher, Daredevil. You have a bunch of bad people already as superheroes. So saying, oh, yeah, well, every single one of them would be pieces of shit. How about that?
You really need to watch The Boys because it's not entirely like that.
It's Garth Ennis's work, okay? Garth Ennis.
Okay, so here's the thing. Way before the show came out, I was a fan of the graphic novel. Like I binged that shit in one night.
Right.
The TV show is a lot more mature than the comic book. Like they've taken out certain things and put stuff in it. It's very intelligent as far as the writing is concerned. It's top 5 as far, television.
Like I said,
I'm telling you, you'll love it.
I watched the first episode and I
Oh,
saw
you saw it? Okay.
the Flash analog ran into the woman and destroyed her. And I was just like, yeah, we're doing this again. Oh, look, he's irresponsible. He ran away from the scene of the crime and he didn't care. Damn, I've seen this before. Like, come on, man. I don't really – I don't give a shit about these commentaries because they're not
You know what? I want you – you know what? Even though we kind of disagree on the spectrum of like the superhero medium, the genre, whatever, I want you to watch the new Wonder Woman movie because I wonder if we have the same opinion on that. Because the Wonder Woman movie doesn't take itself seriously. It's like a campy romantic comedy.
I've heard.
And I actually enjoyed it because it did not take itself seriously, and it was just a fun movie, like a throwback to the old Wonder Woman shit.
I think that's what I've been hearing. I don't know. I'm hearing mixed results, so I'll see. Like I said,
like I'm not the type of person who necessarily wants action scene after action scene after action scene. So there's like maybe 2 action scenes, and that was fine for me because I just treat it like a romantic comedy. If you go into it knowing that it's not going to be like it's on par with a Marvel film for me. Like when I watch a Marvel film, I expect comedy. I expect things not being taken as seriously as they might be in a different genre. But with this, it's like it just hammed it down. Like it was a true Wonder Woman. It reminded me of like a mix between the old Wonder Woman television series and maybe
the old one.
Yeah, and maybe something that you would see from the DCAU, the DC animated universe.
Okay.
Yeah, so I definitely like. I would say give it a shot. Give it a shot. Like I'm not telling you to watch. I'm not saying it's a must-see, but if you're into superhero shit like that, you can't go wrong with it.
Like I said, that's how I would probably enjoy that. I like campy shit. Like I said, I'm just tired of people always taking the cynical route like that's the only route to take. Like it's the only other – like people are like, I can't make a superhero commentary without like completely, destroying the idea that people with power can do good things because that's just not true. It's just not true.
You know a good superhero like a series franchise that does the commentary and deconstruction well and doesn't take itself seriously. It's funny. It's not like cynical. The Tick is pretty much that. Like it's very lighthearted. It's fun. It doesn't take itself seriously, and it kind of treats superheroes as if they're people, especially the live action television. So I'm not sure if you saw that one with Patrick Wardenburg. Yeah.
Like I said, it's just so weird that everybody who sees fantasy and decides to make a deconstruction of it, because it seems like they fundamentally misunderstand it. Like, we're very much aware Dungeons and Dragons and shit aren't real. We're very much aware superheroes or Superman's not real. And, we're already aware of this. So when they make these commentaries, it's just like, and?
My problem is just oversaturation.
I mean,
that's pretty much it. I enjoy both. I enjoy campy superheroes. I enjoy superheroes that are just like the Daredevil television series. It was kind of like a mix between a martial arts film, Law and Order, and all that. And it kind of played itself seriously, and I enjoyed that. It's still in the superhero genre. But
here's what I say about the oversaturation argument. What? I mean, people say oversaturation. It's like 2 Marvel movies a year and what?
No, I'm talking about the oversaturation as in like, okay, a whole bunch of gritty deconstruction, satire. You see a bunch of those. Like, I don't want that to be a trend, and that's why I'm kind of disappointed in what I see from the new Batman movie because I was like, we already have gritty Batman. Let's do something different. Let's have a fun Batman. It's also maybe set somebody on fire.
You have to go with franchise. You have to go with franchise expectations too. I mean, you can't just go into a Batman film thinking it's not going to be dark. But I mean, you can go into a Superman film. You
That's
can,
that. That's the same because you look at the Tim Burton Batman movies, and there was comedy, but it was also it was also fairly dark.
but that's the thing. Around that time, Batman wasn't really as dark and serious. Like,
Yeah, they just hammed it up.
yeah, like he wasn't because you had the Adam West show around, previously, and you had Super Friends. It wasn't until later movies like what you call it or
Yeah, I
later
think
shows.
we
Batman
both
the
can
animated
agree that
series.
Tim Burton had an influence when it came to uh because after the Tim Burton Batman movies, then came the DCAU, the came
Yeah,
the Batman the animated series. So that kind of just started the path of trying to take superheroes seriously.
right. Like I said, the thing is, I don't I hate that like horrible argument that you have to like if you have power you're automatically evil. Like it's just ridiculous. It's insane. It's an idea that we can never be as good as we want to be on purpose. Like we can only be low level. If you're low and below the poverty line, you're automatically good. And if you have
Mhm.
any other power or power structural power, then you're evil. And it's just like us versus them, this, that, and the third. And it's so tiring. And when I saw Harley Quinn show and I saw like, oh, this is how they're gonna do Superman. Oh, he's a Boy Scout. Did you know? Superman's a Boy Scout. Oh, look, Damien's there. Isn't he silly? I'm like, I've already seen this. This is not funny to me. This is sad.
That's because you take it too seriously.
No, because it's not funny. It's not fucking funny.
Have
It's
you seen a
pointing out
single
the
episode
obvious.
though? Have you seen
No,
a
I'm
single?
not gonna
You
watch.
gotta watch an episode.
No, fucking hell no. Like it's a waste of my time. Like if I already see how
20 minutes is a waste of your time.
yeah, like I said, I've dropped shows quicker than that. I promise you, I have. Like I said, the point is, I see what they're gonna do for the comedy. I mean, I've seen the King Shark clips, and I'm just like, oh, okay, oh, okay. He slept with John Constantine. It doesn't surprise me for John Con. Like I said, this is just
You're talking about a different. That's a movie. That's the.
is it? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
it is
talking.
a different one. Sorry,
It's
I did see
the
the King
last.
Shark clips. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
the King Shark clips though for the Harley Quinn show, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. This at least they didn't do the Aquaman jokes like as
Oh
hard as
no, they did. They
yeah, I
did.
know they didn't do them as hard as I thought they would, but I was like, oh, okay, they're still doing Aquaman jokes. Everybody keeps doing Aquaman jokes. It's almost like Aquaman has consistently had some of the best comics out of DC for the last 10 years, but people just
Don't
refuse.
Aquaman, the stronger than you. Really, Batman.
That's the thing. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh, here we go again with the predictable jokes. Wow.
For
That's
me,
it.
as long as they land, I'm amused. Like I said,
It's predictable. It's boring. Like comedy has to have at least some, unpredictability. Some a
what
little
you need to
bit.
do, what you need to do is you need to take a break from the superhero genre.
I mean,
Do what I do. I take a break from certain genres and then I come back.
I haven't read comics in ages. I haven't watched a superhero film in ages. I haven't done anything.
When was the last superhero film you watched? Because you still haven't seen that Harley Quinn
I think my
movie.
last superhero film I watched was Endgame. No. It was Spider-Man Far From Home. That was good.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
That was the last one I watched. That was it. I haven't read the comics because DC's been shitting the bed, and like I said, it's gonna take a while to jump on with Marvel. And
Last Marvel comic book I read was the J.J. Abrams one where Spider-Man is old. He accidentally got Mary Jane killed or something like that. He has a hook hand, which doesn't make any sense because Iron Man exists. Why can't he have like a robot hand or something like that?
right,
And his son has superpowers and blah blah blah. Like it was executed poorly.
right, yeah,
I'm so
that's what
glad
I
I
mean.
didn't pay for
I
it.
haven't paid attention to superheroes in a while, which is why like the content coming out, I don't know, it just doesn't look interesting from the previews. Like
You mean the DC? Well, I'm interested in what they do with Red X, and there's this
he's in the
Deathstroke, Nightwing type of person, and it
right,
seems like they're partners. That seems interesting. Seems like something new. That's why I'm interested. Everything
yeah,
else can go. I'm not interested in. Sorry, Duran. I'm not interested in the Black Batman.
At least he's a fox. Like I said, I'm still not interested in either, to be honest. Like I said, it's just
My thing is, why Black Batman? Why just a new superhero taking over? There is another. They introduced I think its name is the Ghost Maker or something like that. Badass character who trained with Batman and they fought and then they came to an understanding and now he's on Batman's team. I'm like, that dude is interesting. Why not have a original black character like that dude? Like that don't make no sense to me. But you want to give hand-me-downs to some black guy we're not even introduced to. I don't get it.
I mean, it is. I did talk to Duran about this, and the one thing he was right about is people recognize the name and buy off the name alone, and most of the people is going to be white. So you
But
see
here's what's really going on. People are going to buy certain issues. Okay, I got the first black Batman issue. It's going to be worth like $200 million in the future, and it's smart. I get it, but it's like, okay.
I mean, like I said,
And
I gave
he's
the
not
same
even the
argument.
first black Batman. Stanley came up with the first black Batman.
Like I said, I think what you call it. Much like Riri Williams, like I said, I hated her debut. I hated everything about her. I hated her solo series, and now she's a much better character. She's going to be an animated series.
She's actually grown on me now that they're actually taking her seriously. Her name is Ironheart.
Right.
Like she's becoming her own character, so that's why I've kind of laid off. But with the Miles Morales thing, I'm still adjusting. Because it's like
You've been around for 10
personality-wise,
years.
I'm just not interested.
He's been
Like,
around for 10 years. You had a long time to adjust.
I
don't know.
Like I said, I
what
love
other
the
adjustment
animated movie, but it's like nothing about the character just stuck out to me at all.
Like I said,
I'm
this
sorry.
year I'm gonna read more comics, but like I said, I haven't read the shit only because it's like I don't know. After they torpedoed everything, Superman and Bendis is still there. Although I heard he's leaving. After they torpedoed all my Superman comics, I was just like, damn.
I read a recent Superman story. I think it was recent, but Lois is just like a horrible character. I'm not sure who wrote it. I think maybe Bendis did.
Bendis
I
is
have no
still writing
idea.
it.
But Lois is she's just annoying, and I think you've pointed that out. And, I just
it's bad. I was like, I tried jumping on into Comic Vine, jumping into discussion, seeing what's new, and I'm like, nope, that's bad. No, that's still bad. No, that's still bad. That's a fucking terrible decision. Okay, I'm still not gonna read. I'll come back in a couple months. It's been bad. I mean, I don't know what else to say. And after that happened, I was just like, yo, I'm tired of comic books constantly changing like this. I'd rather. And Saga is still on hiatus. Saga's still on hiatus. Motor Crush is canceled.
it got canceled. What the?
I mean, it's been on hiatus for years. It's canceled. Okay, just call it what it is. Okay. I'm still reading through Deadly Class. I actually have to continue finishing that.
I have to catch up. So yeah.
I'm trying to find new series. There's new Vampirella. I think she's black now, if I remember correctly. So
I don't think so. Well, I wouldn't know but I kind of check out the the covers because they do the whole scantily clad.
Yeah, I don't know if it's actually Vampirella or if it's one of her newer characters, her side characters. But there's a black woman who's now the lead in those comics, so that's nice. So, what you call it? Like I said, there's other stuff that I could really be getting into that I want to get into as opposed to Marvel and DC. But I just, like I said, this last December has been kicking my ass, which is why I haven't been putting out any content. So
none whatsoever. I'm like, damn.
Dude, you have no idea. It was 12-hour days, 12 to 14 to 15 to 16-hour days every day, constantly, 6 to 7 days a week. If I wasn't at work, I was asleep. And it was just like,
that sounds like a choice to me.
Hey, man, whatever, fuck you. All right. I don't know why y'all niggas be coming at me like y'all know my struggle. Like y'all know.
I'm just saying. Look, I'm just saying. Like, do you still play video games?
No.
Oh, damn! You ain't got no time, huh?
I don't have any fucking time. Like this is my first day off.
You got to tell your girl to give you at least a day break then. Just a day break of relaxation. They hate that too, but you got to do what you got to do. See, oh, she's still there.
She just peeked at the window.
You don't got your headphones on.
Oh, she love you.
I thought she was going. Yeah, was she still here?
See, now I'm gonna get choked because of you. But anyway, so I see.
What you say about her, Trevor? You said you gonna hit her. Why would you do that, brother? You gonna hit a black woman?
Both of y'all niggas irking the shit out of me. Anyways, so I see you've been productive because I came to a complete fucking halt. So what have you been up to? I see you.
Wait. Are we recording the podcast officially? Have we been recording the podcast officially, or have because we didn't introduce anything, or how are we doing this?
I mean, this is basically like a New Year's special. We've been recording this whole time, but anyways.
Okay, that's fine with me. Let's see. I just put out an animated short, The Bear Destination. You know, I got that, and I got the most recent.
Hold on, The Bear Destination or the Bear?
The Bear Destination, BEAR, The Bear Destination. What?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing. But that's a fine title. But a fine title that's totally not gay at all.
Wait, what?
Just you know.
Hey, look, if your mind went to someplace, that's on you, all right?
Yeah.
It's a cute
no,
cartoon.
Okay, let's see. The Bear Destination. Did you put it on your YouTube or?
It's on my YouTube. You should be able to YouTube search it easy.
I mean,
but I can send you a link to it.
That would work. Okay, so anyways, The Bear Destination.
Yeah, Game Cargo Sorts, The Bear Destination is going to be the first. It is the first animated sort that we've put out. And I recently released a third short story from the Game Cargo Multiverse Myths. Now, to explain what the multiverse myths are, they're stories that are connected to our shared universe, our shared world. And they're basically, they're not what if tales, but you can't prove it happened. That's the whole theme. You just can't prove it happened, but they explain why certain things come about. Mm-hmm. And the last one is actually an LGBTQ tale. It took a bit to write that gay rape scene in the beginning, but I got through it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a gay rape scene in the beginning.
Okay.
There's like rape in every single one of my stories. I don't know why, but maybe
funny enough, I've been actually thinking about short stories myself. Like really,
we were having a back and forth, and you didn't put nothing out.
They were really short snippets. I've had some good ideas. They're gonna be kind of sick, but
I don't want to hear about your ideas. I want to see some writing. All right, I put out 3 short stories. All right,
for you tonight. I'll have something for you.
No,
tonight.
you won't. You better.
Fucking night.
Tonight, my girl right now, she's working on her 3rd chapter. All right, and I'm thinking about writing a 4th short story this week. I gotta think of something because I got a lot of ideas. Some ideas I want to write into screenplays. Some ideas, short stories. Some maybe adapt into an animated sort. Who knows? Right. But yeah, I got that. So I already explained the animated sorts. I got the short stories. Doing some new merchandise designs. Mm-hmm. I do want to get into game programming, or rather game designing, because I'm going to outsource for the programming. Outsource do some. What you laughing? No, I bet I could put out my game earlier than your game because I'm outsourced to them Indians and Russians. Gotta love them.
I mean, shit, I do all my work, so.
I know you're one man. Here's the thing: it takes one developer. Like if it's only one developer, it takes them like 9 years. I ain't got that kind of time. I want my project out now. You know. I mean, I can't be working on it. Just outsource, bro. Just outsource. You can outsource in-house too. There are plenty of black programmers that you can team up with.
Oh, okay. I know. I've seen.
They're the minorities, but you know.
Are you saying that they're undesirables?
I'm just saying that when we were on them YYGF, that YYGF site, we were like the only black programmers aside from what was it, Arachnox, I think his
Yeah,
name.
Arachnox, yeah.
Arachnox, yeah. I got to check up on him. I haven't heard none about him in a while, but I got to check up on him. But yeah, I can't think of anything else. I'm working on the second animated sort
Mm-hmm.
as we speak. But yeah, other than that, oh yeah, I delayed the graphic novel once again because I want to change a few things around with that.
Better to make it come out its best version of itself rather than
Well,
something
yeah, I definitely. It's just it's taking me a while, but I have everything. I understand how the process goes now. So the next graphic novel I can just release like that. But this one, because it's my first, because it's the company's first, I want it to be perfect. Oh, and these hats will be available soon. The imperfect black hats. All right. Command
Ooh.
peace sign, not the separation peace sign that the crackers made. And you can bleep that out. I don't care.
I didn't say it. Like I said, it's your
This is-
statements represent you and not the views of my company.
I thought I was the co-host. So technically I represented the podcast too.
Yeah, but like I said, I can distance myself from you at any
Black
time.
power.
I distance myself. Anyway, okay, so you got quite a
But
bit
yeah,
of things down the pipipeline there.
yeah, I think there's been a few other things that I've released recently. I gotta check. I'm going off the dome right now because again, you didn't send me nothing before the podcast. You were like, "All right, you ready, bro? You ready?" I'm like, "Oh shit, that's right." Okay,
I mean, it is what it
no
is.
no questions prepared or nothing. So I
It
gotta spit
wasn't
off
gonna
the
be
dome.
nothing like that. Nope. So, like I said, for me, I actually have my 3D printer and my wash, which is nice. So I'm gonna be able to start working on the figurines that I wanted to get started based on African gods and a couple of my properties. While I haven't been very vocal about stuff that I have, I've been showing you privately a couple of the character designs and everything's coming
Okay,
together.
say that faster next time because that didn't sound right.
Anyways, uh, like I said, I
Go on.
have stuff like that in the background where what you call it, a couple of new designs here and there. My characters are being designed, uh, and my game is being built in the background when I have time. The engine is basically complete, and I have a bunch of other smaller projects that I've actually been putting together. Been working on it today actually, and so there's a lot of games in the pipeline too. I'm still looking to get a mobile release probably sometime middle of this year, and I hope to at least by June to have my fire set of what you call it, of figurines. So basically to explain what we're going to be doing, at least what I'm going to be doing, and in collaboration with Dee, we're going to be doing seasonal based things releases because
Ooh.
she owns her own business and she does hair products and skincare products, and I do toys and games.
You
So
ain't gonna link us. You ain't gonna link us. What's the
it's still
website?
it's still in the we're still in the process.
Okay, still in the process. Okay.
We're still in the process. All right, I'll link her stuff. Nappy Hair Chronicles. You go buy her shit. I'm serious. Go buy her shit. So what you call it? So we're gonna be doing collaborations with Voodoo and the Orisha. We've actually been reading up quite a bit. Hold on. Let me see. Just 1 second, because I don't know where she keeps the shit.
I'm sorry, guys. This podcast episode has been so disorganized. I'm like, bruh, you gotta straighten up, man. But you know how it is. He over there getting whipped. Not even literally, just figuratively getting whipped. That's no fun, guys.
Forget all the bullshit he was saying. Like
Talking about, I know you got your I still remember that text message talking about, I know you probably been busy too. Your woman probably running you around. Nah, I run her around. I tell her.
Whatever.
I
Okay.
tell her what I'm up to.
Is she there to
tell
hear
her-
you say this?
She ain't gonna do nothing. She ain't gonna. I beat my women. Okay, you need to try it.
Is that a fact? You know what? Okay, so if I clip these last 20 seconds and send it to you, you gonna show it to her?
R.I.P. Sean Connery. Sometimes women need to get smacked, and I don't mean that in a like. I'm not talking about like extremely hard. I'm talking like doo doo, like a little tap. Sean Connery was married. Sean Connery never got divorced once, so he must have been on to something.
All right. Well,
look, I think we can both agree that maybe not smacking your woman is appropriate, but at least spanking her.
Again, I do not represent your views. Either way. So this is we've actually been reading this. She's actually been doing the bulk of the reading. And you can see she's got tabs all over the place. So we have some releases based on the seasons actually that'll be coming out. So I kind of want to base them on elements because the Orisha are based on elements. So wind, fire, water, and earth. So I want to do sets, and in June that'll be my fire set or the summer set, and I'm gonna let you know now the 3 gods I'll be doing are Aganju, Shango, and Ogun. So those are the 3 that we'll be doing during summer. At least that's the figurines that'll be available. So that's my big project. I've been actually outsourcing a lot of the modeling. Oh yeah. No, I'm getting somebody else to do that shit. So, there's big things coming down the pipeline for me as well. That's why I'm like trying to make sure I have the funds for all this. So, that's I'm also going to get in my card game and my board game. This is one that's lesser known to you, but I have a card game, that I've been designing. Of course, there's my board games. Like a lot of things on the offline front away from the podcast have been largely my focus. But in December, I went completely black. Like I said, it was 12, 14 hours a day. I wasn't doing shit.
Excuses.
All excuses. I'll let you know now. It was all excuses. But I'm back now. I got my shit.
We'll see. We'll definitely see.
Crazy. So that's what my 2021 is looking like, and I'm looking forward to Black Medium. Damn, we got a lot of things to talk about, especially the upcoming episode. I already told you what it was about: Black Coon Consequence 2, Electric Boogaloo, because there's a problem that's been happening. So, basically, what the topic will be is that during the presidential election, we killed Donald Trump. We took his presidency away. I mean, he's still trying to kill democracy and whatnot. But there's a statistic that's a little bit disturbing. In the last election, he got, 8% of the black vote? And in this election, he got 17% of the black vote. So damn near
that's
double.
because most black people did not want to vote for Biden. He was the necessary evil that we saw.
So 17% voted for a white supremacist, and we got to talk about that. So
but how is Biden not a white supremacist?
Are you serious? Anyways,
they're all. We'll be getting any white man in power is a white supremacist. Okay.
We'll be getting our favorite buddies back together to go ahead and discuss that topic in depth. I'm not going to go into it right now, but. Yeah, we're definitely going to have some returning favorites for that podcast. That's going to be the next episode. So that one's going to be fun, okay? Because, like I said, I'm not happy with that statistic. And it seems like fucking creatures like Terrence K, Stephen Tatum, Candace Owens, and Diamond and Silk may have had an effect on us. And
I voted for Kanye.
And Kanye, all right? Seems to have had an effect on the black community. And we're going to have to go ahead and hash that one out because, like I said, I ain't happy with it. That's the next episode.
I'm just saying it says more about the black community than it does them. All right? There's always going to be
really
black
does.
Folks.
It really fucking does. I'm sick and I'm tired. I'm tired. But
he's tired of being sick and he's sick of being tired.
You're damn right. That's it. But in closing, it has been great catching up with you. I'm glad you're still alive. You know, you didn't catch corona, did you? Do you have a cough? Oh, well, all right. You have me in your life insurance policy, so it's all good.
I'm transforming to the zombie. I ain't taking the vaccine though. Fuck that. Nah. Not right now. Not right now.
We don't do the anti-vax here, sir.
Did you take the vaccine though? Are you taking the vaccine?
Yes.
Ooh. You know what? I know Melanie Madre gonna agree with me. She gonna agree with me. All right.
Child, I'm not looking forward to that. So
I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it. All right.
In closing, welcome back, people.
I'm gonna wake up white after taking the vaccine. I'm like, oh no!
I'm turning white. This was the plan all along. Fuck out of here. We're not gonna do this shit. All right. Thank you guys for watching this episode, and we're back. 2021. Happy New Year's to everybody. Please stay safe. Social distance. Wash your hands. Wear your damn mask. Please help us get
wipe your ass.
Please wipe your ass. Okay, you shouldn't be told this. All right. Please do that.
Yo, just before we sign off, so I went to the gas station not too long ago, and this chick, no mask on, just digging up in her nose. I'm like, what the fuck?
You know, and started touching shit too, I bet.
I'm sorry, but we should just take all the white people and put them somewhere else. And on that note,
like I said, the views of Linwood Storm do not represent Gold Will Productions or Black Medium in its entirety. That is the views of that one.
I represent the black folks trying to get off the plantation. The Democratic plantation, my brother.
He lives in a sundown town. He's not going to live long. Corona's not going to kill him.
Black Republicans are not a monolith.
Like I said.
We are very diverse.
Like I said, coronavirus is not going to kill him. Right. It's his
now,
allies.
if you'll excuse me, my white wife is waiting for me.
Does she want you to clean out your dead nigger storage?
I can't believe how many passes we've given to Quentin Tarantino. I swear, if he wasn't a good writer,
white people look at a Tarantino script like, "Yo, where's my lines? Where's my line? Do I get it? Do I get it?"
The golden ticket, the golden Willy Wonka ticket. Last movie didn't have any black people in it or any swear word.
I still have to watch it too. I want to watch it. I'm a fan of Tarantino. Either way,
I'm a fan too, but the movie was just boring. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I found it dragged. I'm not gonna say it was boring, but it just dragged. You know,
poor pacing.
When you give directors like him too much power, they do whatever. And so many feet shots. But it was like Quentin was going overboard. I'm like, brother, come on, man.
Okay, Dan Schneider was obviously on the project. Either way,
Dan, sew your toes to get the role, Snyder.
Clearly, he was on set. Either way, let's go ahead and sign out of this one. Appreciate you always coming by. I'm the host, Gold Will.
Your co-host, your boy, Electronic Jack, a.k.a. Linwood Storm, a.k.a. the Mac with the Facts from Black Grindhouse. Y'all know who I be.
Saying New Year's, same bullshit.
Anyways, who I be?
This has been Black Medium, our New Year's special. And we're going to go ahead and
sign off.
Peace.
Pow, pow.